All right, so for those of you that watch my content, quote unquote, or my videos, you know that I always struggle with making content a priority, especially when you're running the show, running your tables, checking on everybody else, completing deals, trades, looking up comps. It's hard to, by yourself, do content and keep on track with that. But I noticed that I left my tripod at home 30 minutes into the trip. Didn't really have anywhere to put the camcorder, so I had to use my phone to take pictures and record the deals. You'll see in some of my past videos that I've done this before because I forgot something, didn't charge a battery. Again, it's just something that doesn't take precedence in my mind. But here is the first deal that I completed. This card was something I took a chance on about less than 2 weeks ago. I had bought it from a friend. I saw that it was Pop 2 Gold, best or most famous Star Wars character. Put it on eBay, had some hits, but eventually was surprised that it sold at this show. Here is a Justin Jefferson insert. I mean, one of the best, if not the best receiver in football in a 10. Not hard to move here. This was a trade cash deal. I picked up the Maxi, and then the other three went out with some cash. This card I was planning on grading. I don't really like to grade football during football, so I was hoping that it moved. I picked this up at the National. If it didn't move here at Dallas, I was going to grade it. Another CJ Stroud here. What again? I wasn't expecting this to move here, but I was surprised with how many big spenders we did have this weekend. This nice young fellow was the winner of our giveaway hobby box. Super nice kid. Parents were very nice. Was super happy and excited to see him light up when his ticket was read. That was awesome. So I hope he pulled something cool out of the hobby box there. As you saw, I picked up the Maxi. That quickly, it went right out, and it went with this deal here. Another Breece Hall. People are thinking what I'm thinking. Breece Hall is going to be a beast this year. He's been cheap all summer. This was a trade. The Gunnar Henderson went out. I took in the Adley and the pink Yamato. Here's another Rutschman. We were in Frederick, Maryland, so Oriole stuff was easy to move. So surprised with the green refractor numbered in a PSA 10, how cheap they were going for. But that's what it was. I don't think I picked up the video of the downtown that I bought, but I bought this Drake London downtown. Some guy just came up to me and was like, hey, how much do you want to pay for this? And I was like, well, ideally. And he basically gave me his number, which was super cheap, picked it up, and about 10 seconds later, it sold in that lot. This was the toughest deal that I don't even know if I'm still happy with. The 4 cards at the bottom is what's going out. The 3 at the top is what's coming in. The low Breece Hall, Pop 3 Gold, and the Jordan Love, I was expecting to move those in Dallas, but I got more liquid cards. The Gold, the Breece Hall, and the Love didn't have a whole bunch of comps, so I thought they would be harder to move. Someone wanted them. The top 3 are definitely liquid, so that's the only reason I pulled the trigger. Here's a deal that I made with a guy that I became friendly with on Instagram. He did multiple deals with me. That was one of them. This was a deal to another local dealer who usually sets up at my show. He didn't sign up in time, so he came to walk around. But we got this deal done. Nice, colorful, easy stuff that he should be able to move as well. Anything Jeter numbered is an easy move. So we had this card, and as I expected, it moved fairly easy. The next card here is, again, another big card, although it is Aaron Judge. I wasn't expecting to move the $500 to $400 cards at this show, but I did, and of course, I was very happy. McLaurin, RPA, no-brainer here in Frederick, Maryland. Knew that would go. Here's another CJ Stroud. Anything Stroud, especially colored, is just flying off the shelf. These 2 cards, I don't remember who they went to, but I know we did a deal, and I was happy to get this done. Here's a couple smaller cards that went out, and the next few slides are just some pictures with other vendors that were at the show or other customers that came up. I always try to do this at the end of the show just to show love and show that we're having a good time. These are all guys that had set up with me. They're all guys that I know very well, and follow them on Instagram. So another great Frederick show that I was happy to be a part of.